Okay, perfect. So we will go with Lava Burst. Alright, this one's a interesting pick. Both these cards are pretty good, but I think Dark Iron Dwarf is a better card. The stats are better as far as 4/4 for 4 instead of a 3/2 for 3. It gives that +2 attack that turn, which is temporary, but still very good to help early minions trade up, especially when you think of totems. You might have some 0/2 totems lying around, and that'll help give you some extra value. Nomergon Infantryman is just not good. It's a bad card. One attack is not worth it, even though it does do something the turn it comes into play. But it's kind of like a Ironforge Rifleman, the 2/2 for 3 that has a battle cry of deal 1 damage. It's similar to that. It leaves a crappy body behind that has taunt, but Dark Iron Dwarf is one of the strongest drops there is, so I am not going to fret or hide away from that. Okay, this is interesting. So Auctioneer is really expensive. The ability is good. I do have a lot of cheap spells with the Shaman, but I don't think I can count on it necessarily, and it just costs so much. Now it got nerfed from 5 mana to 6. Kazan Mystic is fairly good as far as stealing secrets. It can be a huge swing if you play the right classes. Nubian Egg is one that's hard to really get to work, but at the same time, I already have a Dark Iron Dwarf, so it can be good board control, board clear insurance in case someone wants to flame strike you. Well, you get a 4/4 out of the deal. And there are other buffs that Shaman have, like a Rock Biter, like Flame Tongue Totem, things that I will probably pick fairly highly that could get some use. So I think it's Nubian Egg in this case, actually. I'm happy with that. Alright, another Lava Burst? Yeah, these two are really bad. It's already talked about Mana Addict, Secret Keeper. I have no secrets, so it's a 1/2 for 1. Boy, very bursty already. So Bloodlust, if you have lots of things out, it can end the game really early. Not really the way that I want to play. I already have Burst already with my Lava Burst. Haha. Frostwolf Grunt, Bluegill Warrior. Bluegill Warrior is better because it does charge, so at least it can do something the turn it comes into play. And I think the Frostwolf is just otherwise a pretty I mean, both are going to die pretty much regardless of whatever hits them, but at least I get to choose what dies with the Bluegill. And the taunt is pretty meaningless. This is tough. Crackle, more bursts, but I do already have 2 Lava Bursts. Dark Iron Dwarf, another Dark Iron. I think that's even better. Another activator for my egg, another activator for totems. That is the pick. Harvest Golem is probably the pick here. It's a really solid 3-drop. I don't have any actual 3s at this point. I mean, I'm pretty early in the draft. Bloodfen Raptor is fine too, but Harvest Golem's that Death Rattle makes it really sticky, makes it hard to deal with. I can, again, get some value with Dark Iron Dwarf with the 2/1 damage Golem here. It's a mech, so it might have some mech synergy. There's a bunch of good stuff with that. Alright, a Flame Tongue Totem. That works perfectly with Nubian Egg, and again, as I said before, with things like totems. If you can get some totems down on the board, and then you can drop a Flame Tongue, you can keep summoning, you can keep getting value. If you have like a Taunt Totem up, it becomes a 2/2 for free, or for 2 mana, but no cards. Very good card. Ogre Magi does have some synergy with the spell damage I have so far, but Flame Tongue is still really top priority, and I'm going to pick it. Another one versus an Axe. Axe is good. I think it actually came down in value a little bit, because I think there's a lot of 2/3s that came into the arena that are probably better now than they were in the past. So Axe has less of a chance of clearing like a 3/2 because there are less of them. It is really good. It's nice to have one of them. I think against another Flame Tongue, though, I think I have to go with the Flame Tongue. I have so many buffs at this point. This deck so far seems like it's going to try to get a lot of value out of totems. It has value with the Bluegill Warrior as well. You can, drop this and then drop the Bluegill, and it becomes a 4/1 with taunt if you position it correctly. I think it is still worth getting a Flame Tongue here. Oh my goodness, another Lava Burst? I think I do. I think I actually do. I mean, the Abomination just destroys my own minions. It's not particularly great. Death Lord is risky. Lava Burst? Oh boy. Yeah, another one. A lot of reach, but a lot of overload too. Whenever a friendly Murloc dies, draw a card. Bluegill Warrior synergy. Yay! But no, and more Murloc synergy. Oh my goodness. But no, it's actually Piloted Sky Golem. This card is super good. I mean, the 6/4 for 6 is pretty bad, but the fact that it has 6 attack at least means it will probably trade with something else. It at least will trade with usually a 4-drop or more. sometimes a 3, but rarely, because it has 4 health. But then it summons a random 4-cost minion upon death, so it's really sticky, and it gives you something that's fairly strong after the fact. You know, it could be another... It's a bunch of stats, basically, and I am happy with that. Yeah, Deathlord is very risky, but it can be pretty awesome. It can also be awesome if I buffed it with Flame Tongue Totem, because I could make it like a 4/8, and that is, of course, good in general, but it's also something that priests then can't just Shadow Word Pain and kill right away. So there, it has its merits. I think Lava Burst. I like the fact that I have a whole bunch of bursts in this deck. So far, I have a lot of ways to get damage quickly, which can be pretty nice. But I need to kind of round it out now a little bit. And I can round it out by getting awesome cards like Spider Tank, which is a really solid 3-drop. One of the better 3-drops in the game right now. Maybe the best or second best. Neutral minions, because Priest has Dark Cultist, which is probably the best 3-drop. Ancient Brewmaster is not bad. It has a little bit of, charge synergy here. That's about it right now. I guess I could do some, as Trump calls it, creative accounting later on. I could brew back a Flame Tongue and play it somewhere else to get more buffs. Yeah. Don't care if I win, just want to, spawn in a King Crush. That might be fun for you. I don't think it's going to be very fun for me, though. I don't like that. Alright. These guys, Dust Devil is such an all-in card. The 1 HP, the Overload 2 is massive. It's not even a card you really want to play on turn 1 because it just gets pinged away. Dread Corsair, I have no weapons right now. I passed that one up. But, Chip's Cannon. Yeah, maybe... Nemo, I'll indulge you maybe a little bit. We'll have a pick that you can choose for me, and then I'm gonna be really sad when you pick something that I'm gonna hate. But yeah, that's how it goes. So this one is all bad, and actually it's not crazy, I think, to take the Undertaker. Usually it's pretty bad, but I do have at least one Death Rattle on 2, one Death Rattle on 3, one Death Rattle on 6. Probably won't get to that point, but it's shaping up that I'm gonna have some Death Rattles at the very least. And both these, they're all low impact, so I'll go with one that has the best upside. Alright, Tiger is easy here. These two are real bad. Even with any... No, I don't think any synergy I have here, no. And I didn't have any 5s at this point, so that's just fine. Okay. So Cold Lake Oracle is a crappy minion for 3 that gives both sides 2 cards, which is not really something that's that fancy or something you want to have in a deck like this. Ancestral Spirit, giving something Death Rattle, resummoning the minion, really is... It's really good with a piloted Sky Golem, actually. But I think that's about it. It's okay with Tiger. It can get silenced pretty easily. I think it's really Imp Master, though. Imp Master is the clear answer, especially because I have those 2 Flame Tongue Totems already. If you drop an Imp on one side, summon Totems on the other, you can... if you have the board at that point, you can get so much value from this card combined with a Flame Tongue. And again, Shamans are really strong having a board and building on it. I have Dark Iron Dwarfs to buff Imps. That is a pretty awesome card for this deck. Dancing Swords and stats. It's funny to see these 2 cards. Clearly cheaper and better stats, but this one draws me a card, this one draws them a card. And I'm okay with having myself draw cards. Shamans typically have high impact cards, and they don't really... Well, they don't have a lot of card draw, which is the issue. So I will Gnomish Inventor. I don't have really any 4s except for the Dark Irons at this point. That'll be fine. Okay, another Bluegill Warrior, or a Worgen Infiltrator. I think Worgen Infiltrator is probably the pick. Even though the charge that has those buffs is pretty nice. Worgen Infiltrator is something I can play on turn 1. I could buff it later, maybe. It can help trade for something else. I think that's... The fact that it has stealth makes it pretty nice. Or Stink Max, or Snapdraw. I think I'd take the high impact card here, which would be the max. Oasis Snapdraw is a pretty underwhelming card. I don't have that many 4s yet, but I don't really want that 4. I'm almost like relying on the fact that you have Flame Tongue. And the thing about Flame Tongue too is that it's a card that, when you put it down, it's very vulnerable. It needs to be protected. And you have to hope that you already have a board. I think, yeah, we'll max it. We'll max her up. Alright. It's Earth Elemental. That's the answer. Enhanso Mechano is actually kind of interesting because I'm hoping to kind of just barf on the board. But the Earth Elemental is one of those cards that if you can play it and they don't have removal, you pretty much win. It's so good. It's not really a card you want to play on turn 5, though. Because if that Overload 3 is so strong. You know, on turn 6, then you only have 3 mana to work with, and typically on turn 6 you want to have a fire elemental, which I hopefully draw into pretty soon. But it is, you know, if they can deal with it, you're in a lot of trouble. But it is still definitely worth picking. It's a pretty top card. Alright, these two are pretty underwhelming, although this has some synergy with my Flame Tongues. Bloodfen Raptors, how many 2s? I have no actual, I have one actual 2 that I want to play on turn 2. That's actually a problem. I definitely think I get Raptor then. Because I don't want to play Flame Tongues, I don't really want to play that. Silverhand Knight is a good card as well. But the fact that I have a lot of burst in this deck, I think I also need 2s, as I mentioned before. I think that I will Whirling Zap-O-Matic. Yeah. Yeah, I could potentially just burst people down early if they can't deal with it. Direwolf Alpha, I think, is also awesome. It is great against the egg. It can buff my totems. It's a top pick here. Undertaker, I already have some synergy, but I talked about that, but Direwolf Alpha is just better. Hex is pretty good. Good removal. Tall Strider, do I really want a Tall Strider? I don't... Yeah, I'm kind of light in the mid-game here right now. Much removal. I think I still get a Hex. Really just eliminate something scary. Alright, another 2-drop or a Trog. This one is actually pretty tough. So right now I have 2 1s that are okay. 1, 2, or 1, 2 I should say. 3, 4. Kind of want another... I mean, this gives me another activator and it helps with my boards. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of toteming if I pick the alpha. But I have so many cards that synergize pretty well with it. Is that crazy? You know what's going to happen though? Consecration is going to wreck my deck here. Dealing 2 damage to everything is going to be really sad. I kind of want to get another 4-drop. I think I actually get the Trog. I already have enough activators right now. I'm gonna, toteming on turn 2 is fine, and I have to get something that's, none of these are ones that I want to play on a naked board. This is the one that I want to play on a naked board. All right, now do I Yeti or do I Axe? That's a really tough call. I think I Yeti. I think Yeti's too good, although I only have 4 more picks after this. I'm pretty light on actual 2s, but this is actually really tough. It's hard to pass up a Yeti. I think I get the Yeti. Earthshock, I think I'll take one of those. These two are not very good. I can get a Spell Totem, use it as a little bit of removal. No Rock Biters or anything, that's kind of sad in this deck. Hanso Meccano or Molten Giant or Doomsayer. Doomsayer is kind of a... Yeah, I can't pass up on Yeti 2 drops in a row. It is bad karma, it's true. I'm just thinking, honestly, that Tidehunter wouldn't have been terrible. 2 things that can get buffed by multiple cards that I have. It summons 2 minions, of course. In this case, yeah, Doomsayer isn't terrible, honestly, as a 2-drop, because when you play it, they can't deal with it. You gain initiative the next turn to play a 3-drop, but otherwise it's going to be a dead card most of the time because I'm gonna live and die with my board. Molten Giant, I don't have any reliable way of healing myself or dealing damage to myself, so this could also be a dead card. I think Hanso Meccano is fine because it can give, it could give a little bit of extra boost if I have, I don't know. Again, I have totems, I have buffs, I can make my board a little bit better. Another Hex versus... Yeah, again, Bloodlust, I already have 3 Lava Bursts. I should have Reach. I shouldn't need to have a Bloodlust, which could be a dead hand or a dead card in another case. I think I just get another Hex. More removal. And... Wild Pyro. Probably Wild Pyro. It's another 2-drop that I'm happy taking. Boy, no Fire Elementals in this deck. Not much. Well, I have some pretty strong late game, actually. That's actually fine. Lots of buffs. Direct damage, removal. I don't even need that because they have burst. Yeah, I kind of like the draft too. I think it'll be alright. It's hard to say with Shaman though, because if you play too slow and you get a lot of totems, they can just, if they're smart, they'll clear your board. I have enough high impact things that I could play on curve at the end game, and I have enough. Yeah, I have a lot of. I mean, this is a lot. The main thing is that I need to have the board to make this deck work. Oh boy. All right, let's try it. At least I have the potential. I can draw into outs in terms of removing things. I can draw into outs by bursting people down. I have some late game stuff. The thing that I'm kind of lacking though is cheap removal. Like I don't have my rock biters or my lightning bolts. I pass up on one crackle, I guess. But if I can get those flame tongues to stick, then I'm liking life. Alright, I will start with a mage. That's fine.
You asked for it.
I think I want the harvest, and I think I want to get rid of the rest of this. I don't think I keep Earth Shock in my starting hand. I have a lot of 2s. It's hard to say no to Yeti, but I think I really need a 2. Well, let's say 2. Technically it is a 2. Not a very good 2 against the mage, unless they play something. He's fingering a card already. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Man, it's crazy that I'm almost considering coining out a totem right now. I think that's probably crazy. I might coin out the Harvest Golem though.
Taste the mana.
Really, this card though? Really? I think I just totem now. Yeah, because it's probably going to be a 0-2, which, you know, wants to use a spell and clear it. Oh, that's the worst one in this case. That's still okay, even if he trades into it. If he doesn't trade into it and like tries to go face with some crazy spell, or if he pings, that would be pretty good. I mean, this card, like if he honestly uses a spell, okay, a secret, and I assume he goes face then. Not a good idea. I could Murloc right now, and then I could coin out the Flame Tongue. Because likely, this Murloc will be whatever this spell is, I assume, is probably a duplicate. Actually, in that case, I should probably play this first, and then I can Murloc, because I can kill that for free. Let's do it. It's fine. Okay. So it's not, maybe it's duplicate then. I definitely do this. I'm just trying to think of what else I do. Is it duplicate? Wow, he got 2 mana addicts? That doesn't seem very good. The question is now, do I coin and summon a totem? In turn 4 I can do this or that. I think I actually do this totem. Sweet. That's really good. I mean, he might want to use... He probably will use removal on this. And now this turn I can Burly Rockjaw, or I can Murloc and Totem again. Getting the Totem train is really useful. Trying to eke some value out of this. Or I can just Imp Master and go off curve, but then I have a 1-4 and a 3-1.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Imp Master and Undertaker? What do I do on turn 5? I do these two? I could alternatively just Rockjaw. I could alternatively Bluegill, kill that, bring this and bring out another Totem. Then what do I do after that? I'm actually kind of okay doing this because it almost forces a ping from him on the Totem, and then he can't kill this. Or he'll hit it, and then the next turn he'll... I guess that's a problem.
What to do?
Maybe I get another totem out. It could be a healing totem, that would be pretty good.
Hello.
Yeah, it's fine. This is kind of greedy. Oh, that's pretty good, though. My board is not very... I mean... I don't know. I don't know if this is right. This is the problem about having a Flame Tongue Totem. It's like you're committed to babysitting it. I mean... But at least getting this Totem Train going is nice. I mean, this is 4 damage, unless he wants to remove that.
What to do?
I'll probably Imp Master the next turn and Totem again. I mean, I can drop these two at a later... I kind of want to buff it after the point.
The mana.
Alright, turn 6. So, I don't have to worry about Flame Strike quite yet. I think I stay on curve. I think I'm fine. I'm going to hit this once, because this is going to heal back, and then this will be a 1-1, which he'll buff and do whatever, but still fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just... This can all go away. But really, I only have like 2 cards invested on this board. I have a lot of mana invested on the board. But I mean, this is a lot of damage for 2 cards. Good, my late game is here now. That's nice.
I wonder. I can taste the mana.
My shield for Argus!
Is that what you're going to do? Okay. Nice. Alright, so it's Flame Strike turn, so it's definitely a fine time for me to cash stuff in. So I could do... What is the best way for me to do this? This is going to die pretty much regardless here. I could hit that once. Oh no. What do I want to put down? Probably a Burly Rockjaw Trog, because if he Flame Strikes, this will become a 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think I want... Do I want a Healing Totem next? I think I want a Healing Totem. Maybe. Does it really matter? Taunt or Spell.
I wonder.
Bump, bump. Yeah, I think I just do this. Fine. I don't need another 1-1 totem. It's fine. Trade. 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 Hit face. Drop this. And good lord! Look at that! 18 damage in hand right now. I don't have the mana for it. So his Flame Strike will wipe my board. He almost is obligated to, but this is a good card for this. Also, I would Undertaker and Piloted after this on turn 7. So I have a 2-3 and a Piloted. So a strong board, and this 5-5. 5-1 rather. Craziness. I mean, he's almost dead. He doesn't know it, but he's almost dead. He has 6 cards in hand, I have 6 cards in hand, and I have this. So even if he Flame Strikes... Yeah, okay. Fine with me. How much damage? I have 5 damage. I can only cast 12, so I have, yeah. 17 damage right now. Is there a reason for me to go fast at all? Not really. Kind of want to put this out, though. But I also kind of want a totem. I mean, why not, right? I still think I'd probably put this out. This is still better. Or if he Flame Strike, then I get another 4 mana cost minion. Whereas if I do Harvest Golem, I get a minion there too. I can Totem. Put both these out, you can just Flame Strike, which you probably will do. I hit this anyways. I think I probably put this out right now. That's all I put out. I could have buffed this, but I think I'm trying to bait out the Flame Strike. He pretty much needs to deal with it now. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't clear stuff, he's dead. There we go. I have something that survives. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I kind of want to do that. But I don't think I do. Yeah, bring both these out. I mean, as much as getting 1/1s out would be pretty sweet. Hit him for 12, and this is also kind of nice. Bring a bunch of 1/1s.
Bring out your dead.
Instruction begins.
So at least with both these out, if he Flame Strikes again, he has to either ping one more time to kill this, or ping this to kill it. So he'll do that. So I'll have a 2/1 on the board. And then I'll have 15 damage, 17. I almost have him dead. If he had another Flame Strike. So I mean, I'm playing around that. Okay. He lives.
Tazdingo! Yes.
I know, I wanted to do that, but now I can't. I think I'd actually Lava Burst this. Lava Burst this. Hit that. Go face with the rest. Totem, because why not? I could do triple Lava Burst, but why? Why would I do this? Is this crazy? That's not right. That's wrong. I think I just do this.
Begins.
Oh, goody.
I'll keep it. I'm playing around another Flame Strike. He can totally wipe my board if he has it. Yeah, for your entertainment. I know. I know. He has 5 cards in hand, I have 5 cards in hand. We're again in the situation where I have a huge board. But he can clear me if he wants to. If he had a Flame Strike. I don't think he has another one, based on how long he's taking. 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have him killed. Oh, no. Oh, God, he has 2 of them. Barf. Worst nightmare. Okay. Oh, I should have put this on the other side. Actually, that was my mistake. Bad positioning. You always want the totems to be on this side because the Flame Tongue totem later. You can't possibly have another, right?
What to
You
do?
call that?
kind of annoying. I definitely can't play that right now. I think I do play the Dark Iron Dwarf and just do the trade up. Or do I just Lava Burst this, hit and drop? I might do that. That might be better. Although next turn, oh my gosh, I'm going to have 5 mana if I do it that way. I don't know what it is exactly, if it's Counterspell or what. I don't really want to give him another Dark Iron Dwarf, though. Oh no, wait a second. If I should do this first, actually. Oh, wait a second, because he... That's actually an issue. I actually do this first, because do I want to give him that, though? I can then kill it for free. That's fine. I'm thinking, like, if it's a dupe, or if it's a mirror entity, I'd rather give him a 4-4 or a 0-3 that buffs. I think I give him this because he doesn't have as many cards. Okay, good. So now, I do this, I kill that, and I drop this. I have 5 mana to work with next turn, but my board became pretty awesome. Five cards to his 3. So he's definitely, I mean, the 2 Flame Strikes has helped him quite a bit, but I still have... Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, do I draw a card? I think I'd actually do this instead of a totem. I want to get another card, and I want a little more board presence. Because all I can do is one thing, because of all the overload. Oof. It's been a situation where, like, the mage has to continue to answer me, but he has been able to continue to answer me, which kind of sucks. I got 2 fireballs, 2 flame strikes, a pyro. Crikey. This is nutty. I think I just put more stuff out. I mean, I'm overextending a little bit into Flame Strike, yes. But I have to hope that at this point he doesn't have another one. God. That's ridiculous. Well, here we go. I think I just put something on the board right now, actually. Have some sort of presence. It's fine. The sad thing is I have like a bunch, I have like another hex in this portion of the deck. I have a tiger too. That's probably getting hexed.
For the crusade!
Oh, now you get minions. That's cool. Actually, I'll probably just do this. Ah, look at that. Perfect timing. By perfect timing, I mean not so perfect timing. So, I mean, I could almost kill him, but I don't think I do that. I think I continue to remove. Question is, do I hex that? I think I might. I think I just Lava Burst that, hit face, hex that. It's still important for me to control the board, and that's something that needs to be dealt with. I don't really want to waste both my hexes, because this is a good situation for that. And I don't want to let that live, because it'll either kill this for free. I mean, I could very well lose this game now at this point. The fact that I overextended, but he had another Flame Strike. Oh gosh. Delay time. That was a bad draw for him at least. There we go. Oh, I'm so dumb. I can't believe I just did that. I didn't play the 4-stake backs because I'm overloaded. Oh god. That could come and bite me in the butt. It's fine. He has so much removal, it's amazing. If he's been holding on to a polymorph, at the very least he can't ping 2 things this turn. What? What is this? What is that card? I don't even need to put that down. That was actually a mistake to put down, I think. Because he's dead on the board right now. Oh, he could have some cheap removal or something.
I hear you got a problem.
Frost Nova? Okay.
Well played.
Good God. That's ridiculous. Oh, value. Good job. Good job, Enhanso Meccano. You came at the right time. Alright, we survived the triple Flame Strike Mage. I was always ahead, it just took me forever. That's stupid. Alright. Well. Yeah, that was the thing. I might have played a little too slow, but it turned out he had all the removal. So, my slow play, I guess, worked out. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he did anything particularly. I didn't see like any huge like misplays exactly. Ah yes, thank you. Oh man, my scoreboard. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, good. I like this. I think I keep the Yeti. The Yeti is pretty good on turn 4. Since I already have these, you know, I could play one of these on 2, one of these on 3, that on 4. But I'm playing a Paladin with a coin, so really anything could happen. Like, anything. Oh, that's sad. I Raptor. I guess I value this more. I think yeah. That is the worst of my cards. I could have done a hero power, but no. Okay. Mini-bot. Oh good, he does not have it. That's good. So here comes... He has a coin still, so turn 4 can be a true silver. Which is a bit sad. Okay. That's fine. I'm not attacking with this. Fine. He still has the coin. So weird. Oh man, I could buff it though. I wonder if he doesn't clear it or something, if he's, you know, like for a long time. I could do... Oh my god, I could do 12 damage with this right now. I could play into True Silver, but I think if he had a True Silver, he would have coined it out. That's what I would do instead of, like, chuck a crappy blessing on this and summon a dude. I think I put this on this side because I'm not going to Flame Tongue this anytime soon. And I'm going to want to have the Flame Tongue on this side to bring totems, so this will be kind of like a dead card. Oh, Blessing of Kings, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever, man. Blessing of Kings is really good. I can't say anything about it, I guess. That's pretty good against it, though. I think it's fine for me to totem here. I get the 1/1. That's pretty good. I actually think I might Flame Tongue now as well. I play into Consecration this way, though. I could just as easily Direwolf right now, but I also play into Consecration that way. I mean, all my plays here play into Consecration. Any 3-for-1s. And he had those 2/1/1s, and it's probably not a good time for him to Consecration. I don't really want to hear you. I don't think it's worth me Flame Tonguing because you lose that for free. I think I Direwolf though. Or I just wait. I just wait. Why don't I just wait? This is fine. Whatever. He does that. It's really slow, but he probably knows I have a buff now. I was taking forever to think about that play. But if he has a Consecration, I think he actually might play it right now.
Let me.
Even with this board.
Trogzor.
I can fix anything.
You really gonna do that? Okay. Oh, he's playing around Mind Control tech. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's not gonna work. I could kill that. Honestly, this isn't that bad. Or wait, I Pyromancer.
What to do?
Pyromancer's not that good here either. Is there a better play to do that? I mean, I could trigger the Pyromancer spell, deal 1 damage to everything. I could kill that. That's not very good. I could hit that. I could do this, I could clear the board. Maybe that's fine. I give him 1 card, but I do this. This. Pyro. I give him a card for that too, though. Is that really worth? Do I play slow still? I might still play slow. This is really risky of me. But the fact that I have this card is fine. I still get this trade. I can buff this to whatever I want. That's a problem. Please do. It's been like throwing cards away. That was the most value for a card that didn't do anything I've ever had. That's sweet. Okay, I think I drop this. I think I just do this and drop. 2 HP is fine. Yeah. I mean, I want to get this out. I could buff the flame, like, you know, this to kill that, but then this dies, and then, you know, this thing dies for free to this. So this is totally fine. We play the value game, and this still survives, and if he hits this, then maybe I can draw a good way to kill that with Earth Shock. What? Really?
I'll never tell.
I would love if he like goes face. He won't do that though.
Reporting for duty.
What? You really did that? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. You are crazy. Why would you do that? Well, now I pretty much win, I think. Thing is, I kind of want to Earth Shock this. to make a 6/3 that can attack, but I use a spell to do that. I think it's just as easy for me to... Oh goodness, Direwolf. Do I try to draw something first? I can't play this right now because... Yeah.
What to do?
I could Wild Pyro. Could Direwolf hit this. Then I Wild Pyro and Earthshock that. And then I play a Totem. I think I do that.
I wonder.
Or I just give him one card with this.
There's little time.
That's probably fine. One card to clear the Ogre and I get an actual playable minion. No, I could save it, but it's fine, I guess. I don't need to play that. I don't need to burn it like that. And so he has 6 cards, I have 6-ish.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Alright, so check out this. This is where Earthshock is sweet. Definitely an Earthshock play. Drop this and Earthshock. Because it's totally going to be... I guess I should test this first. It's totally going to be Avenge, which means I'm going to do this, kill this, this gets the buff, the 3/2 buff, and then I just Earthshock it in 2 for 1. And then I drop this. So we'll do this first. It's a huge swing play. Whoa! Whoa. It's not. What? Redemption? Is it redemption? Oh my god, it's redemption. Eye for an eye? What? Is it repentance? I play this first for repentance. I don't want this to become a 7/1. Oh my god, it's repentance? What is this guy? I would rather play this than be too worried about that right now. But I will pop it. In case it's like a Blessing of Kings or something. Kind of opened myself up a little bit. Oh my gosh, he's going to quality consecrate. That's like the only reason he would do this. Oh, don't get my free guy because of mind control tech? Yeah, I've been trying to avoid playing around mind control tech, to be honest. I don't think it's that. I guess in this situation it would be really bad if he took it. But most of the time, yeah. Okay, I'll get that for sure. Okay, you're gonna kill one of these. I'm fine with that. Oh, sorry. Don't silence the 6/4 guy. Yeah. Yeah, I did not. It's true. Let's draw. I'll keep this on this side because I want to have Totem Train later. Alright, is that worth... I don't think that's worth me... I think it's fine, just I'll still have a 7/7 on the board. That's also pretty nice to have. I think I keep this for some potential shenaniganry. The fact that I have a few spells now, and I don't need to overextend. I mean, I have plenty of damage.
Shields up. Red alert.
Yeah, Nemo, I did read about that lag. It does. I do think it's something. Oh, that's too bad. That's good value. I think unless I'm like a fancier streamer or something that has more monies or more benefit, I can't really deal with that. Okay, this looks like this could be a good Wild Pyromancer turn to get rid of that. I really want to get a Spell Totem. I have a 50% chance. Okay, 15 seconds. Yeah. That is too bad. Come on, Spell Totem. Awesome. Okay, so I definitely silence this. Deals 1 damage to everything, which means I might as well trade this off first. Might as well just pop this, hit that once. Clear his board, or maybe I just clear that and then, yeah, this is fine. I'd rather do the 7 damage to his face. And the fact that I have this healing totem means that a lot of this is going to come back. Seven, 9, 11, yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so I have him dead next turn. I might have had him lethal right there, actually, didn't I? Maybe I did. 7, 9, 11. I did. I know. No, because I did 7 right there. What? What's going on? Oh, did he survive? I have to clear that. So 7 damage is dealt to that. 2, 4, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's I'm 2 off. That's really a shame. Well, that's how it goes. And everything gets dealt damage, but I heal anyway, so that's fine. I actually... Do I even totem?
Hey, give me a minute.
Yeah, why not, right? I have lethal on the board again.
The gates are open.
What is this? It doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. 7, 9, 11, yeah.
I have 2
Oh no! Oh, that's okay. Is there a better way to do this? Yeah, this is 1 damage. Almost disaster. Too many minions. Yay, money. Okay. Well, I've definitely outvalued pretty much everyone I've fought so far. I mean, this deck is great for that, because of all the totem potential. I'm also taking forever. I realize it's like almost 11:30 now. That's a shame. But I can stay up a little later tonight. That's fine. I don't have to get up early. Because Amy has the chillin'.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Fighting the big bad wolf. Oh, I just realized I played Shavo Flave. What a great name. Oh. Fine, I'll update the scoreboard. When there was no one watching me before, I did so well at it. And now that I have Yumi, I'm failing. Nice curve. He's might. Oh, I know. Yeah. Gotta do that. Hope he has no muster. Oh, that's really sad. My poor Worgen Infiltrator is going to be so useless.
Reporting for duty.
The saddest little Worgen Infiltrator. I'm happy to see that. That'll be nice later. Also kind of nice that he played that, which means he probably doesn't have a true silver. Which means hopefully this is okay. Although, of course, Blessing of Kings... Even Blessing of Kings, I guess. Alright, so that's fine. You just break it. It's cool. Just totally threw a card away. Now, this is really risky, but I'm really tempted to coin out the Earth Elemental right now. If he has a quality, that would be the sad thing. I mean, there's a... Or Eldor Peacekeeper, that would be pretty sad too. But if he had Eldor Peacekeeper, he would have played that on turn 3, right? He wouldn't have played... Yeah, he definitely would have played Eldor Peacekeeper instead of drop the Lights Justice and a dude. So he doesn't have an Eldor Peacekeeper. But actually, Gnomish is fine. Gnomish draws a card and requires him to eat that. And I want to play the Gnomish instead of the Burly Rockjaw Trog, because Burly Rockjaw Trog trades with this evenly. I guess he still keeps a 1/1 then. But I get to draw a card, so he doesn't like really get too much value from me. That might be... It's kind of slow. But I do want to burn out that champion. Okay. To do this or not to do this is the question. Next turn, I have 3 mana. I could coin a 4. And I have enough things. I actually have some stuff that I can do. I think I play it. Oh, but the fact that he already has that, he could very easily clear it right now. He could do it. Oh, man. He has like a Dark Iron Dwarf. He just buffs this and trades, which almost like preemptively I almost want to do the Worgen if I do it that way. I don't think that's very good. Good Nerubian Egg. Undertaker, but 2/3 isn't that good here either. I could then Totem. This isn't very good against that. I've been behind this whole game. I think Earth Elemental's... It's a little too risky.
I wonder. There's little time.
And 6, I can do this. I can use this removal later. The Undertaker's just gonna die. Oh my goodness. Ah! I don't know. I don't know if that was right. It was probably not. But I really don't like putting this like on turn 5 in this situation when the enemy has board. I mean, that could be the kind of one of those game deciding moments right there. I need my activators, is what I need. I think I should just play this. Yeah, this is over, basically. Well, he could bust both those out on this. Or I just hex now. Hex that. What else do I do then? Then the Rockjaw Trog just trades evenly, he gets a 2-for-1 on me. I might as well hex and kill that now. Maybe just do another... If I get a 1/1, that'd be kind of nice against that. Yeah. I also have the potential to coin this out afterwards. That doesn't really help. I could clear his board. I could clear his board right now. If I could coin out the bluegill and I trade... Oh no, I can't. Exactly. I'd be left with the 1/1 on the board. But then I use my coin, and on turn I want to have potentially coin the Force Tank up, so that's fine. Five, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I have the coin. I have my heavy hitters now, at least. I'm gonna play the Force Tank and follow it up with the Earth Elemental.
I wonder. Justice.
Oh, that's even better, I think. Is that better? It's better if I coin out the Bluegill. I think this is fine now. Turn 8, Bluegill, get that out. Bring out the Piloted Sky Golem against that. And then turn 8 I can drop this. Turn 9 I could drop these 2 things. That's going to be good enough. Because this, yeah, Force Tank Max isn't good because you can use this ping with a 5/1. Earth Elemental is actually not terrible here, but then on turn 8 I only have 5 mana, so I can't do as much. And yes, I burn an extra card charge and you get rid of that, but I think this is best. He got a lot of value from that guy, though, the Tiger. So he has 6 cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've lost a card. But these 2 are kind of cards in waiting. And I have some really strong plays coming up. 7, 8, 9 are heavy hitters. I hope that he doesn't have the same. What do you think about my my Mr. Shine overlay? Is it annoying or is it good? I'm kind of proud of how I've had to position my face in the exact point, but it's kind of dumb. Oh, nuts! That card's so good. Equality. Oh no. Oh, it's so good against Force Tank Max too. Muster for Battle, so good. Oh my god. Pops it. Oh goodness, he actually... The Force Tank Max doesn't last very long. If he kills the Force Tank Max with his board, that's so stupid. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because he just pings it. You just do that, take 7, hit that. I'm left with nothing. I need... Where are my cards that buff my board? This is just as good now. I just do these. Ugh. That 1/1's fine. At least I have this to help me with Consecration. You don't like the Mr. Shine in the upper corner? Yeah, it's kind of unnecessary, right? Oh my god, he's doing something crazy. The chat on the streaming portion. Oh my god. At least this is much better now against this board. You can't kill it. Yeah, the second monitor is for that too. It's true, but I think, I don't know. I heard this is I'll just pop that out. I guess it's like for the future, maybe people that want to see their own stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I've seen some streamers put the chat on the streaming portion. I can remove it. I can remove the name too. I could just no more Mr. Shine. It's gone. Now I'm playing Big Bad Wolf. I guess now you get to see the people that I'm playing. Oh my god. Got no value.
Trust the pirate's code.
4, 5, 6. That's what you could. Yeah. All right. now's the time. We drop stuff. And hope he doesn't have more answers. And he's burned 2 consecrations. He top decked the Hammer of Wrath, which I hope is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's true. Theater mode is a new thing now, isn't it? I guess I felt like there needed to be something else on the stream. I don't know if it's really mandatory. Probably not.
We must cleanse the
Oh no. What's he doing? What are you doing? You know what's going to happen now is that all my Flame Tongues and Direwolf Alphas are going to come after I've exhausted everything else I have.
Not on my
Please don't Blessing the Kings that too. That would be the worst thing in the world.
Move quickly.
He doesn't have it. Thank God.
Reporting for duty.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... I'm lethal! Right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom! Yes? I'm gonna count it again. I have 6 damage in hand, right? Yeah, that's lethal. And I just barely have the mana for it. Oh my. Well, at least it came, right? I wanted it to come. That was disgusting. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna feel bad. I feel totally vindicated. That guy's deck. I don't know why, he just... he kept having answers. Although... nah, whatever. My deck's pretty sweet. So, about this whole the helmet thing, I think I might actually... depending on what games I play, I'm going to try to get different overlays. So like if I play Alien Isolation, I could get like a little space helmet or something. Or if I play, I think I might play this War of Mine, which I recently got. I don't know what I would have to wear for that. I have to get a sweet like survivor cap. Because Dark Souls, maybe some sort of fancy... I don't know. It's kind of a dumb idea, but I like it. Yeah, decklist is a good idea, putting it up instead of chat. I probably should do that too. That would probably be... yeah, that'd be better, and then I could copy paste it in. I don't think I keep a Flame Tongue in my starting hand, especially against a mage that has so much removal. I almost want to keep the Earth Shock as well as the Pyromancer, but I think I'll just leave it. I have the coin, which acts. That should usually be enough in the early game. Alright, sadly no pirates in this deck. Oh, that card is so good. Trying to think whether I'd want to bring the ship's cannon now. In case he wants to do a ping, and no, I don't think I do. I think I just actually coin out the Pyromancer. I want to clear that. If he has removal, he has removal. And then I drop ship's cannon on turn 2, and then he probably pings on turn 3, which makes it pretty awkward. He still has something on the board then, turn 4, which is not very good. But I think I just... I don't... There's nothing... This is still the best card. At least it has the even trade. And he doesn't have coins, so he can't like coin out a scarlet or a shattered silver. Yeah, whatever. Shattered Hand, Cleric. I don't remember her name. Shattered Sun Cleric.
I wonder.
This is the power of Zombie Chow, though. Zombie Chow is just an amazing one-drop. It is probably I think that people, even like people talk about the downside with the death rattle where you restore that 5 health to enemy hero, where it's like, oh, it's unplayable in the late game. It's not even unplayable in the late game because it's only unplayable in situations where you're like going for the kill and you can't afford to have that. Always doing the slow play. That doesn't make... I guess it doesn't really matter. It forces me to make this trade. But I'm going to do it because there's no reason not to. It's tempting for me not to. But that would be kind of... no. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Splunkry. I like my hat too. It's pretty sweet. I have to move just right. I should get like little wall tapings so I can look in front of me and make sure that my head is always in that location. Alright, let's get a good drop. That's not good drop. Do I bluegill just so that he can't... So before on turn 2, he pinged instead of playing a minion. Which, why would he have not flame tongued? I didn't see if he topped like that before, or just a second ago. I'm almost tempted to bluegill right now, hit him in the face, cause him to ping. But no, if this is a 1-1, this is fine. That's fine. Awesome, that's really good. So much better than Bluegill Warrior, because he almost wants to ping this.
Pay attention, class.
He won't, though. You came a little late. I think I just play this Yeti on curve here, and I think I run into this right now. He could fireball me, which would be a bit sad. I don't think I do this because then I'm off curve, and then on turn 5, oh goodness, I would have 3 mana, so I can only play this. But he could ping very easily next turn. He might have a spell, like a fireball or something. That's the only... But if he doesn't have a fireball, then if I hit this, he'll probably ping this away, and I might as well get this to 4 HP. If he fireballs, whatever. He's off curve. If he polymorphs, I would probably maybe Earth Elemental. That might be bad. And maybe he just has this and doesn't have spells, but that's unlikely.
I wonder.
What if you play do a really like a slow play? You'd frostbolt this and then ping.
Join or die, or both.
What? What? What's going on? Why would you not do that trade? I'm guessing, oh, maybe because he thinks I'm gonna go into that. Little does he know, I have this. I think it definitely makes sense for me to clear that. I'll definitely have 2 mana to kill a 4 and Spider Tank, and I'm left with a 4/2 and a 3/4. Turn 6 I could do. I could pretty much kill anything he puts out. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, good. 5 to 6, I have more cards, although he has the initiative. He has the mana, I should say. I used my coin already. My hand is a big fat guy, and lots of ways to kill big fat guys. I don't like fat guys. You can quote me on that.
I wonder.
But don't really. I actually don't mind. I don't mind whatever size you are. You're beautiful the way you are. My 4 viewers. You should have done that before.
We have many secrets.
Alright. I think I'm inclined to just kill that with Lava Burst. I have other Lava Bursts. I want to keep things on the board at this point, and this works well with my curve. Turn 7, I'll have 5 mana, which would be just enough to play that, and I would do that. No, I did not ever play ice hockey on the NES. Although I was talking to Nemo about that the other day, and he had talked about how that used to be like your favorite game. And it sounds fun. I would probably enjoy it. Oops. I wonder if I'll flame strike this. Flame just threatening enough. Oh no. Oh, poor spider tank.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Kind of inclined to hex that. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. But it does give a lot of 1/1s on the board that he needs to deal with. I think I don't. I think I do, rather. I have another hex in hand. That's a really greedy hex. That's a nice heal, though. A really nice heal. Okay, so I'm spreading out. And he now can't ping that. He has 2 targets anyways. I feel like he's going to feel really obligated. If he has a Flame Strike, he might just play it. I could drop Force Tank Max after that. Or I can Earth Elemental. I think I Force Tank Max because the following turn, if he like polys or something, then I Earth Elemental. Yeah, sorry, I know you guys were talking about this before, but yeah, no, Grumpwagon, we were discussing it on the walk to the Badger game. You and I did have the conversation. Oh, maybe I just Lava Burst that and keep putting things on my board. I have like no mana the following turn. Turn 9 I have 4 mana. I can't do that. I can't really do it. I think I just do this and drop this. I have him. I mean, yeah, he's running out of cards. I mean, if he has a polymorph, this is the time to polymorph. It's the most obvious polymorph turn in the world for him. Uh-oh. Well, that's a hex. That's an easy hex. Well, that's fine, actually. I'm okay. I don't know if I even drop an Earth Element. Although, he didn't have an answer to this, though. What if that's Deathwing? That'd be sad. 6, 8. I kind of want to drop this pretty soon. But Flame Strike, I don't know. I hex that. I hit that. I Earth Element. I'm not going to play around Flame Strike. Deathwing, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Kind of want to keep these. I normally want to put things away from. Normally you want to have the weak things on the left or the right on him as a Shaman, but I think in this case, because of Cone of Cold or stuff like that, it actually makes more sense to go outside. I'm absolutely not playing around Deathwing. I'm not doing it. You're going to lose way more games than you win if you play around Deathwing. Because like almost any game can be lost by playing around Deathwing. And yeah, I felt more safe putting this out because he didn't have a way to like kill this. And I had a way better board to deal with his Faceless Manipulator.
What to do?
In fact, the option 2, I could have just pinged, killed the 7/7, saved the Hex. But in this case, I think I pretty much win, like, almost immediately. $14, $15, $16. Yeah! That's lethal. 7, 8, 9, 16. Plus that. Oh, poor dude. Who expects to be 6 mana Pyroblasted? Not many people. Quick on the draw this time. Alright. And, oh wait a second. I should probably get this list up. Yeah, 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to copy and paste this list over so everyone can see it. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Yeah, this will be fine. All right. Yeah. Everyone watching this stream will now be entertained with my deck list. The Hearthstone community. I'll be able to see my deck list. Alright. Might take a second, I'm sorry. I have to paint. So how's everyone doing? Doing good? I'm doing good. I went to lunch at Granite City today. It was pretty good. That's my story. I had a mesquite turkey and like bacon sandwich. It was delicious. And then a bunch of fries. And I ate Amy's fries too afterwards. I put it in the microwave. And she thought that was crazy. Which, yeah, it's kind of stupid. But that's alright. I liked it. You ate a boss? That's one of those like huge ass sandwiches from the grocery store, isn't it? That's disgusting. The boss. I mean, it's a good sandwich. I don't mean to diss the sandwich itself, but I just feel like that just sounds like a little too much. To eat a whole boss. I hope you went around the... I hope you went around the house and continued to tell Stephanie that you're the boss after you ate the boss. That's what I would have done. Or maybe you just like pointed to your stomach and said like, who's the boss? I'm the boss. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. It's taking really long, I'm sorry. This doesn't seem nearly big enough. Could be the worst image ever, actually. But you're just gonna have to deal with it, because I don't want to work on it too much longer. Oh no, my microphone. Bye, Splunkery. I'm sorry, you're gone. I'm losing my microphone because I'm clicking it. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can't adjust this a little bit. Oh, it's too big. That's okay. Alright. Good. Good. I'll adjust it after anyway. That's fine. We're gonna keep going. So yeah, this deck has a ton of burst. It has some good removal, and it has a whole bunch of ways. Oh, it is missing the tank. Oh, son of a... Alright, well, I have a tank as well. You can't really see it. But you know that, because you saw that like just a few seconds ago when I was playing. Okay, I will keep both these. I'm playing another Shaman. Don't think I want Earthshock in the beginning. I kind of... It's really tempting to keep Enhanced Mechano because I have these things right now, but I think I'd rather have that in a late game situation. It's fine. I have better 4s. Oh, this is a nice curve. Now I don't even need to coin a 2 out. I'll probably play Ship's Cannon next turn instead of Bloodfen to play around a... Oh, if only... So close! So close. What was I going to say? Oh, to play around like Forked Lightning, 2 damage to 2 random targets, which would kill my board. Or a Axe, maybe. But I think if he had an Axe, he might have played that right now. Because then he would have gotten a 4-3 next turn. So I'm going to assume he doesn't have an Axe. But what does that mean I'm going to do instead? I'm not going to Flame Tongue, because then I have a naked Flame Tongue just chilling on the board by itself. He could have a Shattered Sun Cleric. Even that isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I still do this, because he might just go face, and then I can Flame Tongue next turn. Because if he can't kill this right now, he has a Rock Biter or whatever, he kills it anyways, he'd kill 3-2. I have buffs in hand. Sad thing is if he has buffs as well. But at least I have a little bit of backup then. Oh, Hobgoblin. Whoa. Whoa. I think I have to kill that. I definitely have to kill that. I think I really want to coin out a totem here. Because I want to get... So I getting the Flame Tongue out. So I'm going to clear his board. I'm going to be left with a 4-1 after I do a trade here. Which should be enough, especially with another totem, to deal with whatever 4-drop he has. So I think I can wait on the Bloodfen. Although, if I do have the Bloodfen, if he has like a Yeti, I think that's also pretty good, because then I can just trade the 1 for it. I Rockjaw. I need to kill this, I think. It's still important for me. A little early for me to bring the totem up, but I think it's probably fine. Not do this or not do this. A heal would be good. I think I'm going to go with totem. And we'll see how wrong it is. That's a pretty good totem for this situation. It's actually a quite good totem. I mean, so yeah, if he drops a Yeti, I guess I have to trade 2 things. But I can also Bloodfen and totem next after this too. Should I have Raptored? Maybe a little too greedy to go with the totem. Well, this is almost certainly... It's going to do the same thing. Ooh, there we go. This is really nice. Do I want another 1-1 totem against the Shaman? Or do I want a different totem? Do I want a healing totem? I don't think I want a healing totem. I think I want another 1-1 totem, so I think I'm going to do this again. Yeah. I should see what totem I get first. If it's a taunt totem, I might not. Alright, so I do trade, I think. Yeah, it's fine. I'll clear. I'm going to fight for board as much as possible. Turn 6 is coming up, which is the fire elemental turn. I have none of them, which is too bad.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh. Good. Oh. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I have no damage now. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. I think I actually just bring out the Harvest Golem. Because if he has... So he has a Fire Elemental now. If I have the Burly Rockjaw Trog, he's just going to Fire Elemental it, and then he's going to kill it with one of these. Probably this. If I have this out, he's going to Fire Elemental it, and then kill it. Likely with one of these. But on turn 6, I guess I can put both these out. So I'd rather play the more expensive minion, actually. This is a better one. Because then, yeah, I will polymorph it, or hex it, and then I'll Harvest Golem, which I could not do. Oh no, I can't really do that if this thing survives, but I think you would rather trade this in than trade this in. And he does not have a Fire Elemental. Okay, that's good. That's too bad. Alright. Well, I guess I totem. It's not worth me lava bursting either of these, and the Harvest Golem will be pretty good. This is where I'm really contemplating killing that. I think... Oh man, it's really... But if I do this, if I kill this, then I bring the Harvest Golem out, which is better against this. And the fact that I have a board with some Death Rattles actually means that might be fine. So I might just kill this so I can play this. Oh, and of course, he couldn't have played a Fire Elemental because, duh, he had a Mana Wraith out. I'm stupid. It's really scary to not get rid of a Knife Juggler instead. Maybe I actually... No, but turn 7 he'd be able to have a Fire Elemental anyways. Yeah. It's a bit scary. So now I'm giving him a chance to get Fire Elemental where I could have killed this. I forgot about the Overload. Alright, he still doesn't have one, that's fine. So close. Do it again. Do it. Oh. I need my Flame Tongues or Direwolves or something. That's a problem. Big problem that I cannot deal with right now. I think what I do is I can't deal damage. I don't think it's worth me bursting or hexing that though. He gets another card, but...
I am not a morning person.
Oh, okay. It's cool. Please do this and please hit that. Oh my gosh, he has 4 Overload next turn. This could be pretty good for me. So I should kill this now. That's just a shame. Alright. I do both these. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot kill this turn, which is a bit sad. So he gets another card. I still don't think it was worth me using Lava Burst, but But he used a lot of overload at least. So we can't have the craziest turn. Oh, seriously. Where's my flame tongues? Seriously, where's my flame tongues? Oh my god. Does this even matter? Sure. The extra damage actually might matter here.
Bring out your dead.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh my gosh, so many cards. Obviously that's a fire elemental. This is not looking too good. I have, like, so many activators in this deck. I have my 2 Dark Iron Dwarfs, another taunt. Good lord. Really got another taunt. That was top deck too, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 Dark Iron Dwarfs, 1 Direwolf Alpha, and 2 Flame Tongue Totems. Oh no, I had 1. I already burned 1. This is sick. This is absolutely sick. Well, I have to trade into this. Eventually I'll kill that. One of these days. I am not winning this game. That's for sure. You know he's going to get the taunt totem here if he doesn't have a taunt in his hands. We just deck him. I still have all my late game. Maybe just never kill that and I let him just burn out of cards. No, I'd be dead before then. Yeah. There's so many things that could have changed, like this board stayed around. And that Earth Shock, too, crushed me in the middle.
My eyes are open.
And what do I even do about this? Hey, you're a little late. Just a little late. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Kill that. And I can't kill this. But the only way for me to get Direwolf Alpha to kill that is to do this trade. And the thing is, I almost want to pop this now. This is just this is so bad. I have like nothing good that I can do here. Because he's just going to pop this and he's going to kill this. Which is why it's probably worth me to make this a 4/4. But then he'll just trade these two things maybe into it, maybe.
There's little time.
Like this is on the outside is actually a huge pain. Fine. Oh my gosh, I messed that up really bad. Oh no! It doesn't matter though. I forgot this was still sleeping. But whatever, who cares? I've lost. I mean, I've already lost. I mean, I still have a Hex. I still have late game stuff, but it's not happening. The fact that he was able to have this Manatide Totem for multiple turns, like, and to put taunts up continuously, and then of course heal it back up. And get his Fire Elemental. and I have not drawn into the things on my board. And he can clear the thing that can kill the fire elemental. Means I concede. There's no point. I have nothing. Like, I don't have any way to clear his board. I have big minions, but he has too much of it. Alright, well, as usual, I lose against Shaman. I always lose against Shaman. Ugh. Yeah, I'll probably have to burst the Mana Tide in hindsight. I mean, it's true. It's just that, like, every turn that I was always in a situation where I would have been able to kill, like, he had no protection for it the following turn. That's why I felt like it probably wasn't really necessary. And then I can get, you know, some free value, because of course it has 0 attack. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to actually, like, use Lava Burst on a 0-3 when you have board. Okay, I think I will coin out something. Question is what? I could be greedy and try to keep the Wild Pyromancer with the coin, but I think that's a little too greedy. I think it's better to play a 1 and a 2. Alright, a Wrath. I'll definitely play the 3 because it synergizes, like, it has a better chance of killing another 3-drop. And I will Direwolf for sure and kill that. Yes, I absolutely do that. I do not want that thing to get some value. Swipe is not that scary. It's kind of scary though. I think it's worth it instead for me to Nerubian Egg. And, well, kind of having hope. I have a few that could be good here, I guess. So I could get a totem, the Taunt Totem, which would be good. I could get the 1/1 totem, which would be okay. And then I could play the egg. I mean, if it hits this right now, I could buff the egg with the Dark Iron the following turn. I could Lava Burst, but then on turn 5 I have... Yeah, I only have 3 mana. Which is not good because I don't really have anything good to play. I don't really want to Hex that. I think I'd rather risk this. And yeah, giving this... I mean, I could bring the Dark Iron now, but then it doesn't really do anything. So, this is the power of Yeti. That's not a good one in this situation, unfortunately. He's almost certainly going to hit that.
Get behind me.
That's better. It's on curve. I mean, he's going to kill this and go face. But I can, on turn 6, I could also, if I want to, Lava Burst something. And, yeah, well, this is still, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Because if I just do the Dark Iron on this right now, I mean, I guess he could kill those too, but it's fine. I'm in no immediate rush. Oh my. That's a bit scary. kill that with Lava Burst anymore. I think I hex that. I think I Lava Burst that. I think I hex that. And I think I kill that, and I kill that first. And then I could also piloted Sky Golem. But then he trades the Yeti into it, and most likely get some other value. It's hard to... I don't want to... Man, this guy's had some strong... Well, not strong, but he's played on curve. 4, 5, 6. That's the problem. Sky Golem. Really tempted to Sky Golem. In 7, I can Dark Iron this. I could Hex something, or Fire Burst something. I don't really... Oh, goodness.
There's little time.
I think I just put this out. The question is, do I trade this right now? I don't think I do. I think I can save... I can buff this for something a little better. I'm taking a ton of damage though, actually, aren't I? I'm taking 16 damage. I'm at 9, 8. Actually, is really risky. Oh my. That's kind of cool. Let's see, he has a swipe. He has pretty bad targets to swipe. He'd have to swipe my face. Kill that. That taunt's also pretty good for the 0-2. I kind of want to save a Hex. He might. No, he's not going to swipe, thank goodness. My god! Good grief. Well, I can Dark Iron this. I can Lava Burst this. Oh, Jesus. That one Power of the Wild made this really annoying. Like, really annoying. I have to Hex something now, don't I? I have to burn Hex on turn 7. Right before turn 8, Ironbark. I could just do this, Hex that. Give this taunt. I think I do. Barf. Yeah. Because I have taunt here, I'm going to just get rid of that. It could become a problem for me. And he can always swipe it anyways. Alright, thank God he doesn't have an Ironbark. Good grief. I burned like all my removal. That was really rough.
What to do?
It's a really bad 4-drop too. I mean, it kind of worked in that situation, but I could have done it the other way around, I guess. Or could I have? No. I think I needed that. It helped in that situation, actually.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright. Well, now... you could pop this, or I can do... is it worth me getting rid of that or not? I think if I get more things out... No, 1-1 would actually be kind of bad in this situation against that. I think I might... Oh, but Gnomish is not very good either. I almost have to kill that. Maybe I Dark Iron this Go suicided on that. Get rid of the Acolyte of Pain. And Totem. I have 2 4/4s on the board then. And he has a 2/2. Or I can play both these and just kill that. And Totem. 4, 5, 6. That might be a little better. Gives me more options for Dark Iron Dwarf value. Yeah, whatever. Positioning. Yeah. I don't like doing that. I guess I'd rather give him the chance to do this. Sorry, I've not been looking at chat as much right now. You could have Lava Bursted the Taunt, then traded, then hexed.
Where shall I strike?
Maybe. Ugh. God. No, I can't. I have to just drop stuff. I think I might as well draw cards. I want to get some answers here. I'm gonna just poop on the board. That's an answer. And this is probably fine. I have to overextend. Like, only way I could kill this right now is with Dark Iron Dwarf. Oh, I lose. Okay. Oh, I'm dead anyway. I'm stupid. I could have I had to do that. I wasn't paying attention to my life. Oh no, I wasn't dead because I had the taunt, but now I'm dead. Whatever. Alright, why did I lose that one? He had a strong 4, strong 5, strong 6. That's probably it. Alright. I think this deck can go further than this though, so I'm not too concerned.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Alright, good, I got a 1. That's a really good 3. I think I keep it, because I have this 1. Nah, that's not very good too. Oh man, could get some Cano value. Downside is I'm playing a Paladin that has the coin. Oh my gosh, and is playing Zombie Chow. Oh, that's too good. I hate when I have a 1-drop and they have a better 1-drop. And it's a Paladin that could Argent Command or Argent Protector, get the trade for free. Could coin out Muster for Battle. Play a shielded mini bot, which is so good. Alright. It's fine. My poor Infiltrator. He's done so little. Just play something that has 2 attack that I can kill. He's just hanging out. That's weird. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, now. Oh. This is really weak too. Yeah, this is probably not good. There's nothing that's really I want, and then it's really weak to Consecration too. Oh god, I think Flame Tongue might be too early. It's also really weak to Consecration. Do I just Burly Rock draw Trog? Do I just trade? I think I just trade and I Burly Rock draw Trog. Because he could have like a... I mean, Consecration just clears these anyways. He clears my board. I don't think that's worth doing. Hanso again gets wiped. Flame Tongue, I get rid of that and then I can bring something else up. But then I'm left with like a 4-1 and a Totem. That's not that great. Although I do have the charge afterwards that can help protect. I don't think it's worth it for me to get too crazy with my Flame Tongue just yet. Oh, thanks, friend. Goodness, do I want to give it back? He can't buff this at least. I'm really tempted now. Just kill that. And Totem. Wind Fury wouldn't be good. Divine Shield would be okay. Taunt would be okay. Stranglethorn Tiger is also pretty darn good. Coin that out, so we didn't have a 4. Paladin, so weird. Why would you not have a 4? I think I kill it. I think I do kill it, actually. Do I? I'm committed now, right? The Consecration's off curve and it just kills a totem in this thing. It already got some value. Actually has 6 cards. I don't have much. I could get some Enhancer Mechano value though, coming up here. Oh man, Enhancer Mechano, do it.